So, I have been busy with this game. I didn't, well, actually, I did play it yesterday, but I didn't do any of the main story. The only things I did was like a bit of the side story stuff just to like cut them down so that they wouldn't get too much. Like, yeah, you know. But I have reorganized the homestead, which I'm actually kind of liking. At least for now, until I can get some of this stuff. But yeah. But I've done everything I can in this already. So let's just go back. Yeah, here we are. I actually stopped last night in the middle of one of the side quests because it is the side quest that I'm pretty sure the cats are evil in, and I'm gonna wait until Star arrives to prove him wrong. To prove myself that the cats are evil. Just can't. But yeah. Other than that, oh yeah, I gotta do this stuff. Completely forgot about it. I'll try it with my normal team first and then we'll see.
Just as I expected.
Oh damn. I was not expecting that, to be honest with you.
This is our victory.
Hold on. Is that a house? Like a little, it's like a little area? That's interesting. I want to have a look at some of the formations that they have here. I don't have any of them. The only one that I have is her and him. Okay, so if it comes to it, I might give them a try. I do have him, and I do have that. I have that. Alright then. Try with them. Let me just have a look. So you've got her. There he is. Where's the other one? There, no, there. And then, yeah, okay.
This is our victory.
50, yeah. I mean, let's try it. I'll take off Smokey and I'll put on. Let's try the Happy
The
Chick.
world needs balance.
No, too low, too low. Try her.
Chaos holds no place in my soul.
And then we'll slowly
This
go
is
for it.
our victory.
Oh. I wasn't expecting it to work. So let's try this one.
This is our victory.
Not even 30. Alright, and that's fine. Let's swap. Entendre. Or you?
Honored to fight at your side.
I'll swap this. Let's try that.
Just as I expected.
Like, I mean, almost. Might have to level them up a bit more. Which is fine, we can do that. Arena. What is my friend? My power is 730,000, which is just enough for that one. Should be able to. Should. reason why I have Smoky up here is because he's like a support character and
Who else needs a little pick me up?
he'll have like a circle area effect like right where the fight is to heal these guys, so it'll be very good. Ready? Okay. Although he is dead. They are all dead. Hmm. Okay. Oh, that's also my friend. You are way too powerful. Hey, King. How you going?
This is our victory.
What's safe zone? Oh. Okay, okay. Ooh. Okay, if I can get stronger than that. So nice to be in the 50s. But I digress. Come on, trust. I'm doing alright for this morning. I am doing alright. Hold on. Increases attack speed of the hero placed on the buff tile by 20. Oh, yeah, you go back there.
I'm honored to bring joy to everyone.
Okay, so that ooh, that's 50. This place 50. How strong they are. Ooh. I mean, I'm technically stronger, but they might be doing something different. Hmm. Yeah, I'm using the same one. Hmm. Let's try it. Island's gone.
The sweetest taste is victory.
Last one. 52. Oh, you've got that. That's good. Swap Mickey with
Anyone up for a drink?
this bud. This is deals damage to enemies and imprisons them periodically. I've never finished leveling that one up, it seems. You know what? I'll fight fire with fire. I'll do that. I already regret it. Valen's about to go. He's yep. So no, Burial's gone. And Tandra's not having luck. She's gone. Burial came back.
I had a wonderful dream.
We won by the skin of our teeth. Insane. You know what? I should probably give some of my other characters some of these just in cases. Oh. I can't even go to them. Okay. I can't skip any, so I'll just leave it for now. I'll do that in my own time. I'm gonna have to find another guild, aren't I? Most likely.
Just as I expected.
G'day, Dash. How's it going? The way that put a smile on my face, I was not expecting it, but that was pretty good. I'm going pretty well, actually. I mean, I've been out down the street. I've got some bread and some cheese and some ham. I'm gonna make a toasted cheese sandwich for lunch, I think, which is actually in 30 minutes, but I'll have a late lunch. It's fine. I already put fuel in my car, put diesel in my car. That costs like $89. Oh, it was insane. I suppose you could be an honorary Australian. I'm sure other Australians would put you through tests like the Vegemite, having a Lamington, a Tim Tam, doing a Tim Tam slam, all that stuff. What is going on in chat over here? They're all fighting over who's like the better anime, bruh. As an anime fan, simply you've got Dragon Ball Z as like the the main thing. Then you've got the big three, and then you've got all the others. No anime is like better than another, like, sort of thing. Like they're all good in their own way, unless you're going in a completely different direction. Then I'm not going to talk about that. Thanks for your blessing, though. Hashtag Australian kangaroos for life. Love spiders outback. Wow. You know, you should actually visit the outback, or at least try and go to a rural area. On the other hand, maybe don't. Maybe don't. Because if you're coming in November, December, January time, it's snake season. Low-key, right? Isn't it like north of Adelaide? What is north of Adelaide? What are you talking about? Outback. The outback is everywhere.
Yes.
Essentially.
Needs a little pick-me-up.
Anywhere that is not a city is. If I have to pull up a map, I will pull up a map. But yeah, what is the dog doing? Sorry, I've got the blinds open so I can see the. Oh, it's getting through the fence. That's what it's doing. Yep. Oh yeah, as an Australian, I knew that. Yeah, yeah. The dog, dude. Sorry, I got distracted. The dog. Oh wait, what am I doing? Where's Burial? Oh, did I already use him? Probably. Yeah, I did. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Let's turn the battlefield into a cemetery.
This is our victory.
So distracted by the dog. You know what? Give me 2 seconds. I'm glad you can't hear that. That was Opera GX opening. That would have been interesting. Um. Okay, so we're doing this again. It seems just to like clarify something. So here you go to Australia. Can't forget Tasmania down there. But all along here basically is like where. Oh, Belly, are you in need of any apps? I'm just practicing creating apps. Do you need any? I don't need any apps at the moment. No, I don't think so. I'm not even too sure what type of apps you're talking about, but yeah. So basically, all along the coastline, most of Australia's population is in the coastline down here and all the way down there. And you've got some out in like central, so that this part here would be central west and then further up. And then over here where Perth is, that's where most is. Go away, that thing. I don't know if I can wait, give me a second. I'm gonna go in dark for a second. Give me a second. Here's where 90% of the Australian population lives in. Yeah, yeah, basically. Hold on. It's gonna load. Is it loading? I need you to load. Oh my god, yes. They can. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty good. Hold on. Hold on. Got it. See. Never wants to work when you want it to. You know what? Just give me this. Oh, hold on. Oh my god. Not right now. Yeah, no, okay, it's not gonna work. Oh well, I'll figure it out another time. But so basically, most of like population lives on the coastlines and along here. Only very few people like live inland because like you gotta understand, all of this here is desert. Some with a bit of this out here. So you've got desert all around here. Like where the green bits is, that's trees like forests and whatnot and everything like that. Oh hey Bale. But where all this is, that is like look, Gibson's Desert North. There's like desert all throughout here. Even in here. I mean Cobar. Let's see, hold on. Broken Hill is basically mining capital. Like there's like a lot of mines out here. This is where all the miners go. Love that town name. Anyways, um yeah, there's a lot of just desert everywhere around here. Most Albury, yeah, I've been there. So this is like mountain region. You got the Great Dividing Range, which we call Blue Mountains, and everything like that. Hold on. There is. I'll show you a town. Okay, so Ningen, right? Ningen, right? Very straight, very straight drive, but it is also like one of the flattest place in central New South Wales. It's actually literally the center of New South Wales. Hold on. We're doing a bit of exploring. It is like I've been here, right? It is so flat. And there's like nothing there. Like nothing at all. Brother, give me the person. Give me the person. Okay, there we go. I got distracted, that's what I'm doing. Why did it put me on the old road? Okay, that's fine. Come on. Come on. My dad grew up here. Like he'd spent some of his childhood here and everything like that. But heck, he's the main road now, not highway. We're getting distracted. That's what we're doing, Vale. We're getting distracted. Okay. Once it wants to load, the quality and all that. Okay, there we go. So that way, you go that way to go back to Dubbo or anything like that, to go towards the coast. And then you go this way further into the desert. And hold on, what did I do? I pressed the back button by accident. Um, hmm, hold on. Okay, let's get out of that. But it is literally just flat. There's nothing. Nah, Welly, why everyone's saying Welly X Dash GeoGuessr 1v1 though? That would actually be pretty interesting, although I've never played GeoGuessr before. It's just flat there. Warren is very small. Kolai, haven't been there for a while. Gingin. Actually, there's a waterfall in Gingin that is. Yeah, look. I used to go swimming in this water. Everything about it. Actually, you know what? I lost a shoe in the river here. Yeah, I lost a shoe in the river. It sucked because it was like one of my favorite shoes too. I think I was 8. Yeah, we'd come down here, all the way down here, on the other side of it, and we'd camp around here. Then we'd go home. Trangy. Oh, Trangy. Well, that's the road. That's what the road looks like. Let's see. Wait, no, here. So here in Galagabone, right? Oh well, I'll get back to the game in a minute. I got distracted. Okay. Um, here in Galagabone, this is like one of one of the areas that my dad grew up in. Um, I believe there's actually. You know what? I think I lived here when I was maybe until I was 6. Um, but you come in from the highway. There's a bridge here. The amount of people that speed across this bridge with just no thing, it's hilarious. Well, not really, but okay. So you've got the bowling club. You've got the cemetery, which is right here, and then we used to live along here. And if you go out this way, down this road here, right there, that's the local Aboriginal community right there. And then if you go this way, you go off to Canamble. Only ever been there once, hated it. But if you go here, hold on, I lost where I am. If you go along here, you can go all the way to the Warren Bungles, and the Warren Bungles are like the place to go. You have to go there at least once, I recommend. Because it's literally it's mountain areas where you can look like have wait, don't go there. I want to have a look. Oh. But it's hold on, you know what? Split rock. I climbed this rock, right? It was difficult. Hold on. Where we are I'm dropping you here. Mother. Wait, can I go up to Split Rock? Yeah, okay, yeah. So, this is the Warren Bungles. This is actually, by the look of these photos, was when a fire, like after a fire came through. What's that? I have no idea what that is. Oh, yeah, no, it's a national park. It's really nice. I don't know if I can go up any higher. But I climbed this, and let me tell you, it was hell. It was hell. You gonna take me up? Okay, yeah. What am I looking at here? Oh. But because it's a national park and everything like that, you've got to go into the um yeah, you got to go in there, tell them where you are and whatnot. I actually stayed here a couple of nights for a school trip. It was pretty fun, and we got to explore all the way around it, everything like that. But yeah, no, okay, so I should probably get back to the game. But yeah, so literally, Dash, the Outback is literally just like wherever there's no green. That's the Outback. Willie, can you go to PM House? Prime. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's get back to the game. I'm exploring it all, Willie. Mark my words. I'll be the navigation, don't worry. You won't get lost. Actually, that reminds me. You will definitely need water. You'll buy water before you leave the city, but you'll need like a lot of water. And actually, this weekend is the long weekend because it's Anzac. I won't be here. I don't know if I'm leaving Thursday or Friday, but I'm going about where I used to live. About I think it's 4 hours, five hours from where I am. You bring all the water. I bring some protein bars. Yeah, yeah, I got you, bud. But yeah, so I won't be able to. I won't be on this weekend at all, and then same with next weekend, the beginning of May. That Thursday will be fine, but second and third of May I'll be a bit busy, and then same with the week after on the 8th. I won't be here. I'll see you there, Dash.
Now, let's try fighting my way.
Soon. For some reason, I saw the see you soon, and in my head I'm like, see you spoon. I'm like, what? Uh,
Always an honor to be of service.
Hi.
Alright.
Did
Music is
someone
fine,
call for me?
So,
Is there a feast?
ooh, okay, I can't. Wait. We'll do this however. Alright, let's get into the main story, yes? Willie, open on maps, IBN. I have no idea where that is. Yeah, don't do that. I get what you're saying, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Sylvan? Oh yeah,
Why are you
who do
here?
you think killed the
I've
headmaster
been
too,
waiting
by the
for
way?
you. I know this is a sensitive time, but I have a bold request. I'd like to help investigate Headmaster Lamar's death. Anything at all, even the smallest task. I just want to help.
You want to assist me? Why?
I'm from the Grenvalden family. When Headmaster Lamar was young, he fought alongside my grandfather.
The chosen
They were
one,
close.
me.
My grades were mediocre when I took the entrance exam. The headmaster personally overrode objections and admitted me into the preparatory class, letting me study here and become who I am today. Since then, within the rules, he's often looked out for me, even tutoring me in subjects I struggled with. He once told me he hoped I'd get the best magical education and become an outstanding mage, fulfilling my grandfather's wish
At least I don't
to
live in a
restore the
chest.
honor of the Grenvalden family. So now, I feel I have to do something for him. If I just stand by and do nothing, I'll feel miserable and guilty.
I know the rules say I shouldn't involve you in this, but I understand how you feel. And as you've probably guessed, I'm not one to blindly follow protocol. I've already asked this student to assist me.
That's why I felt I could make this request.
You recall how Sylvan was evasive during his interrogation, how you and Evie... Stop interrupting me, man. Okay, you're about to refuse, but then it strikes you. This could be the perfect opportunity to see where his true loyalties lie. You glance at Evie. She seems to be waiting for your opinion.
Very well. You may accompany us into the headmaster's office to collect clues.
Oh, I gotta put a load of washing
However,
on.
you will be under constant supervision.
I'll do that in a minute.
Do not touch anything without permission. Stay close to us at all times, and report anything you find to me immediately. Do you accept?
I do. Thank you for your trust, Envoy.
Then follow us.
Ooh, we get to go in. Everyone search separately. Report anything you find. Good, good, good. I'm... cat. Anyways, I'm exploring. Oh, okay. That... Yeah, okay. Where's that blind dude? Are you talking about Star? Or are you talking about a character? You walk into the corner of the office. It looks ordinary, but then you feel it. A faint, almost imperceptible presence. You fall silent, focusing your mind. Yes, it's definitely there. So weak, others might miss it. It's an evil aura you know all too well and despise. You frown. For such a presence to linger in the headmaster's office. What happened here?
What's wrong? Did you find something?
Oh yeah, no, he died.
An evil aura?
Sorry, there's something underneath my nails.
Are you sure about that? That's scratch Sylvan found. Could it be from a flying hypofiend that got in here?
Why is
Wait, we can't assume anything yet. We
Glad
need
he
to finish
don't.
our search and gather more evidence. These marks are strange. The wood underneath hasn't been exposed to the air for long.
She won't. She's a light bearer,
This wasn't
which is
here
like
before.
government stuff. I
Are
don't
you
know.
sure, Sylvan?
Positive. The last time I was here, the headmaster pulled some reference books from this very shelf. I was watching him, and this mark wasn't there.
Oh, you are talking about him. Oh, you are talking about Sylvan. Okay.
How
Yeah, no, he's
odd.
blind.
It's
I thought you were
higher
talking about the
and
headmaster.
deeper at the bottom. Almost as if something moved upward.
Hello, Star.
Could it
Actually,
have been
Star,
made by something that flies?
I have something to show you in this game.
Let's keep looking.
I'll do this first, though. The cats are evil and I will prove it. Okay. Magic loss records. Our investigation indicates that the first instance of magic loss on campus occurred 4 months ago, when a novice student named Corolla suddenly lost the ability to cast spells during the monthly elemental magic exam. Yes. As of yesterday, the investigation team has identified 17 similar cases in which all the students involved have completely lost their mana. The school physician confirms that this symptom is unprecedented and suggests the potential emergence of a new disease, Lamar.
It looks like the headmaster
Don't
was
start, you
investigating
two.
the case of students losing their magic
If it's friendly
before they
banter,
died.
go ahead, but don't
But these are only the initial
start
findings.
arguments.
There are no detailed follow-up records. Possibly. Or perhaps he didn't have time to follow up before.
Since his death, no one else should have been able to enter, so the file should be untouched. Wait, can you not see his comment? Like, I have no idea how blocking people on Twitch works. Wait, Contest said that once Jurella was appointed acting headmistress, she obtained all of Headmaster's authority. She would have had access. Could she be involved? I was drinking. The way she's been trying to restrict Evie's movements on campus, like she's deliberately obstructing the investigation. What if she tampered with the files? Does she have ties to the Syndicate?
You know how the Syndicate operates. If the headmaster traced the magical disappearances back to them, they wouldn't hesitate to stage a tragedy to silence him. But let's not jump to conclusions. We need more evidence.
Stop! Without my permission, you are not to touch anything.
Sorry, my mistake. Envoy, could you come here for a moment?
What did you find?
I remember the headmaster once mentioned this hourglass. He called it the Echo Glass. It can record the images of its surroundings for a period of time.
Ooh.
Echo glass? Then it could hold a record of everyone who came in here just before the headmaster died. This is a powerful artifact. It'll take a significant amount of magic to activate. I don't think I can manage it alone. All right, I'll leave it to you then.
Is Sylvan not going to question that? Sylvan, you should probably question that. Oh wait, I gotta tap it. Sylvan's not gonna die.
No. The selection of royal court mages has always been the sole responsibility of the Serene Lyceum. The exam content falls under our jurisdiction. The Crown may offer suggestions, but that's the limit of their input.
Oh, I gotta click it.
With the selection being announced on such short notice, accepting the royal family's help with the exams would save us a great deal of time.
Both of you. If you've got nothing nice to say to each other, then don't talk to each other. Hey Cat, how's it going? Welcome. You might need your other account. Just ignore it. Ignore it. Focus on the game. Okay?
Let's not forget, these
Because I'm pretty sure I gave you your Cat. I'm pretty sure I gave you moderator on one of your accounts. Do you know which one it was? I don't remember.
It would also be seen as a significant gesture of goodwill. Don't you agree?
Why are you saying... It's Ash! Oh my god, Ash, I haven't seen you in so long. What is up with your spelling? This is AFK Journey. I've had this game for like
Jervin, have you heard
years.
anything about students losing their magic lately?
Just rumors. They say some students caught a strange illness that caused all their magic to vanish. Professor Solis couldn't cure it.
The cat's in the game.
Do you know anyone
The cat's in this game,
No,
Cat.
sir,
Mr.
not
Cat.
personally.
They're evil.
You have a lot of pull with the other students. If you hear anything new, I expect to be informed immediately.
Ash, what did you time out Cat for? Oh, he's found the account that has, Ash, you didn't know? Ash, you didn't know I gave Cat moderator? I gave him moderator like 2-3 weeks ago. and you muted him so risky.
Headmaster Lamar. He's been dead for roughly 3 hours. Strange. He was caught completely off guard.
Oh no.
Professor Zoria discovered the body?
If the echo glass is to be trusted, then the headmaster was still alive when Dorella and Jervin were with him. That would make Zoria the first on the scene. It's suspicious. The timeline suggests someone else must have
It was
entered
1
between
second.
Jervin and
Uncooked
Zoria.
yourself.
Yet the echo glass shows
Saw? What? Saw?
either someone erased the image, or the killer is one of them.
You mean...
Jervin, Dorella, Zoria. All 3 are suspects.
But Jervin was with him when he was still alive.
We don't have all the facts. I won't jump to conclusions. You should go, Sylvan. And you are not to speak a word of what you've seen here to anyone. Is that clear?
Saw.
I understand.
Sour.
Thank you for allowing me to assist.
Sour.
Based on the evidence, I'll be questioning all 3 of them again. I'm sorry, but protocol forbids anyone outside the task force from observing.
Oh, missed
You
the
have
2
my
of you.
word. I will share the results as soon as I can. Let's meet tomorrow morning at Verity Plaza.
Just as Professor Zoria's letter warned, the investigation took a drastic turn, and since she had manipulated the headmaster's body, she immediately became the prime suspect. Did somebody say, ooh? You remind yourself not to act rashly. Evie would never use extreme methods. If the real killer is found, Zoria will be killed. Why was the killer's image missing? Was it deleted? The only person with authority over the office now was Dorella, who, not so coincidentally, was also a suspect. You steady your nerves and resolve to wait for Evie's results. I don't like this either. But yeah, you know what? I'll show you what I wanted to show you, cat because the cats are evil. Wait, not cat. Star. The cats are evil. Ah, yes. Because side stories don't come with voice actors, I have to read this out aloud. What voice am I going to give the cat? Woofdale. What a name, Woofdale. I don't know a cat voice. Your defiance is pointless. Feel the wrath of the storm. I hate this already. Bruh, I can't time out Ash, bruh. Ah. Give me a second. Give me a second, cat. Ash is streaming Tinder, help. Oh my god, I can see the history. Hold on, I'm typing something. Yeah, no, I'll have to like go into Twitch itself to like fix that up for you, cat. But yeah. A vicious gust of wind lashes at Wolfdale. He sidesteps swiftly, his gaze unflinching and full of determination. The wind is I hate reading out loud. Shadow the Magic Surf. Too slow. Four Miaras can speak further. Wolfdale and you strike in unison. As he pounces on Miara's windshield, you unleash a powerful blast of magic against it. I'm telling you, the cats are evil. The next moment, the shield shatters, silencing the raging wind. Miaris staggers backwards, a rare look of shock on her face. This is impossible. How am I losing to a bunch of idiots? Welly, time out, Ash. You cannot time out moderator, cat, unless you're the owner of the channel. Wait. I wasn't expecting it to be 10 seconds, like 10 minutes. It's 10 minutes. I'm so sorry. I just clicked the button and it said 10 minutes. I'll fix that up in a second. Does Ash have a second Twitch account? No, I'm telling you, Star, the cats are evil. With the storm gone, sunlight streams through the canopy, bathing every member of the squad. We won. We've won. And it's because of you, my friend. Your magic clearly outclasses Miaris. Honestly, I think the world could be yours if you wanted it. You could have seized power after defeating Miaris, but you didn't. That shows your true righteousness, and I'm honored to be your ally. Well, the cat was planning on like doing something. I don't know. I skipped most of the. I skipped most of the beginning of it. The cats are evil. That's all I'm saying. Mm-hmm. How do you undo that? Hold on. Where's my phone? You know what? I'm gonna put this on autoplay so you guys read for a second. I gotta look something up. Got it. No, I'm telling you they are. I mean, look at them. There's like a horse, a dog, and cat standing off. They're evil. You are not supposed to be there. Why are you there? And let's just go back to the main story. Ash, if you're still there, you've been unbanned. Ah. I think I'd be able to talk to her in the wolf now.
I've spent the night interrogating the three of them. They're all suspicious, but the evidence pretty much clears Jervin. The headmaster died from severe physical trauma to the back of the neck. Jervin can't even stand. It would have been physically impossible for him to deliver that strike. As for Dorella, after the
Unless you
headmaster's
know.
death, she was made acting headmistress. Barring any complications,
He had a hyper
the
fiend
role
with him.
will become permanent. On the surface, she benefits the most. She has a motive. But given her size and strength, there's simply no way she could have inflicted that kind of injury. Furthermore, Jervin testified that when he went to the office to discuss the magic loss incidents, he saw Dorella leaving. If his statement is true, then the headmaster was still alive after her visit. Now, about Zoria. She admitted to using magic to manipulate the headmaster's corpse, but insisted it was to rattle the real killer, to make them panic and slip up. That's hard to believe. Grave-calling magic, especially the control of corpses, is an evil art. The fact that Zoria practices it is deeply suspicious in itself. As a gargoyle, she is tall and possesses superhuman strength. She's fully capable of delivering the killing blow.
Don't do that just because.
And that is the most
Yeah, okay.
troubling part. Our investigation found no grudge, no conflict of interest. Zoria was one of his most trusted colleagues. And yet, she was the first witness. She tampered with the corpse. And she had the means to kill him. All things considered, she's our prime suspect. By Imperial law, she's been detained at the Office of Public Order. The investigation will continue. If new evidence emerges, she could be cleared or proven guilty.
Just as you were about to discuss it further, a soldier rushes over.
Envoy Evie, emergency! A hypo fiend is rampaging on Holt Street. The guards can't hold it.
A hypo fiend? Understood. Evacuate the civilians. I'm on my way.
I'll come with who?
Good. Let's move. There's no time to waste.
Sorry. I'm munching on chips right now. Hold on. Move, Merlin! Okay, we're good. Never mind, we're not good. Yeah, they do. Oh, well, when I'm talking about chips, I'm talking about, I think you call them crisps. I'm not talking about hot chips, I'm talking about chips. Don't purify it. Is no one gonna talk about how strong my character is? For a student.
What in the world?
Does no one
It's a
find that
hypo fiend.
suspicious?
What's it doing here? What? A hypo fiend made it all the way to Holt Street? I was just picking up some magical supplies. I heard a huge commotion from the shipyard, but I never imagined it was an attack.
Actually, you know what? That is suspicious. What are you
Should we
doing?
report this to the acting headmistress? Wait, what's that on its tentacles?
Let me see. Looks like wood shavings?
It's part of the headmaster's office. Oh, I have to... There we go. Oh, damn it. Hold on.
This seems to be Ironheart oak.
Oh my god, I gotta put it on autoplay if I'm gonna eat.
The headmaster's office. That fresh scrape mark high on the bookshelf. If these wood fragments match the mark in the office, it proves this thing was there. That aura you sensed, it must have been from this creature.
It looks familiar somehow. Ah, look! It's just like the hypo fiend from our first selection exam. They look almost identical, and they can both fly. Although this one seems much stronger. Right. Pippa said she got lucky because she didn't have to face one at all. Could this one have escaped from the exam site?
It's agile and strikes directly with its tentacles, dealing heavy physical damage. So, you think it could have killed the headmaster? Compared to Zoria, this seems like a far more likely culprit.
If this hypo fiend really killed the headmaster, then who's the mastermind? Who set this whole thing up?
I'm suspicious of Jevon.
Magic loss incidents. And that trail leads back to the Adamant Syndicate.
The Adamant Syndicate? I've heard of them. Supposedly, they control most of the Empire's black market operations. I never thought they'd be bold enough to target the headmaster of the Serene Lyceum.
Think about it. If the headmaster had continued his investigation, he would have traced the clues back to Franz, and then the Syndicate itself. To stop his investigation, the Syndicate might have taken desperate measures, and they certainly have the means to carry out an assassination. But what's their endgame? The headmaster's death was bound to cause an uproar. They had to know we'd investigate.
Surely not. I hope he isn't.
I'll issue an imperial warrant for Franz's
Because I kind of like his character.
and assign more investigators to track the Syndicate's movements. Putting all the
But he
clues
could be.
together, it seems likely that the Syndicate sent this flying monster to attack the headmaster and stop his investigation into the magic loss cases. There are still some gaps in the story, but for now, this is the most logical conclusion. I'll have our experts examine that magical artifact in detail. It's possible the Syndicate tampered with it, erasing key fragments to mislead us.
Hold on. I just had a thought. You remember when the headmaster first fell down? And Jevon, the guy in the wheelchair, wanted to talk with us and walk. Well, not really walk in his case, but yeah, you get the point. And we did that little circle thing around part of the art gallery. Did he or did he not? It was either that part there or another part when we were going through. But did he or did he not say hello to Franz there? I'm pretty sure Franz was the one that he was talking to, but I'm pretty sure he did. So, but it could be at the same time. Because I'm pretty sure Franz... I might be thinking of someone else, but... I'm suspicious of Jevon. I don't know, I just am.
The exam monsters are all kept in a special storage facility for training. Checking the storage logs should tell us more about this hypofiend.
Understood. I'll send someone to inspect the storage room immediately. They're targeting students from a magical academy, so it must be magic related. But their true purpose is still unclear. Don't worry, I'll continue investigating the magic loss incidents. We still can't completely clear her. She did manipulate the headmaster's corpse. Until we have more evidence, I can't officially declare her innocent. She'll have to remain in the office's holding cells while we gather more evidence and decide on our next steps. That concludes this phase of the investigation. Thank you for your help. I'll begin writing my report now. With this, I believe the selection exam should be able to resume soon.
Okay, Sylvan. What is it, my guy?
Thank you for everything.
He's earnest without a trace of deceit, yet new unease stirs within you. Guided us to the echo glass and just happened to appear at the scene of the hyperfiend attack. Sylvan, the descendant of knights. What is he really after?
Actually, you helped clear Jervin's name. For that, I'm truly grateful. He's my best friend. I've met many kind people since coming to the Lyceum, but no one's ever supported me the way he has. You might laugh, but he even tutors me in alchemy, a subject I've never been good at. But friendship can't just be one-sided, so I've always wanted to repay him somehow. Jervin is the heir to a powerful house, brilliant and gifted in magic. Aside from his leg injury and the pain that came with it, he's practically perfect. His parents tried everything to heal him. Royal physicians, reclusive masters, even master mages. But nothing worked. The injury was caused by a cruel dark magic curse. Even after a few magisters found a way to lift it, the damage was permanent. He can't walk or even stand. He's been in a wheelchair ever since. After that, he grew quieter. He used to be so lively. Still, he found the strength to move forward and return to the Lyceum, and rose again as one of its brightest
I'm still
stars.
very suspicious of Jervin.
Despite everything, he only relies on himself. And as his friend, I've never been able to do much for him. That's why I was so determined to clear his name this time, even if it meant breaking my own code.
What code?
Honestly, I lied during the interrogation.
Hold on, I dropped
Evie asked me about the last time I spoke with the headmaster.
Oh, damn.
During that talk, he asked me if Jervin's legs could ever be healed, but I didn't mention that part during questioning. Please don't misunderstand. I didn't mean anything by it, I don't know. The headmaster only mentioned it in passing. I suppose I just forgot. Later, when I remembered, I thought it wasn't important enough to bring up. But it's been eating away at me. I was afraid that hiding it might cause trouble. But I was also worried that bringing it up might damage Jervin's reputation. For nobles like him, honor is everything. Even if he's innocent, just being associated with the headmaster's death could ruin him. And right now, his family is choosing their next heir. Any hint of scandal would destroy his chances. We haven't known each other long, but my instincts tell me you're someone I can trust. And Envoy Evie trusts you too. My family has always followed the Knight's Code, and concealing something like this weighs heavily on me. Now that I've said it, I can finally confess to the goddess and find some peace. Either way, I'm grateful to both you and Envoy Evie. Truly, I can finally rest easy.
You still got more talking to do, mate.
Hey, could I ask you for a favor?
What is it?
Thank you, truly. I was hoping you could take a look at my sword. You remember at the art gallery I used that small anti-magic device? Well, because of its side effects, My sword has been losing its magical power. I'm not very skilled with alchemy or forging magic. I've tried everything I can think of, but nothing's worked to restore it. Could you see what's wrong with it?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Here it is. Please be careful. This sword means a lot to me.
Hmm.
Did you find anything?
It's not. Is that a dagger? Because it looks too small to be a sword.
Cracks? Dura above. I didn't even notice. Could that be why the magic's leaking out? Is there any way to fix them? I could try myself, but honestly, I'm hopeless at forging magic.
I could try.
What's wrong? Even so, I want to try. It means too much to me. This sword is called the Oath of Glory. It was reforged from the broken blade of my ancestor, who performed great deeds in the First Divine War. See here? When it was remade, he had our family oath inscribed right into the steel. Where the oath points, there glory returns. It's the most precious heirloom of House Grenvalden. More than a weapon, it's the symbol of our honor and knightly spirit.
So then why are you using it?
Yes, they say my ancestor, Alistair Grenvalden, was a mage knight without equal. He served alongside the gods themselves and achieved countless feats in the First Divine War. When the Lightbearer Empire was founded, he was granted the title of a count. The Grenvalden name was known across the realm, a proper knightly lineage. But that was then. Now, our house has fallen on hard times. We've lost our lands, our title, most of our fortune. All that's left is the name.
Damn, that sucks.
I am. Before he passed, my father passed the Oath of Glory to me. He believed that as long as this symbol of our honor survived, our house could rise again someday. It's been nearly a century since a Grenvalden earned the crown's favor.
I'm gonna be so upset if he turns out to be the killer or a bad guy. Let me just say that now. Let me just say that now, because if he's a bad guy,
our family's glory will fade
I'm
into
fucked.
nothing.
Dude, I like his character so
The
much,
official reason?
and
My
it's
magic
sad
power is
backstory
very
time
strong in
too.
my swordplay.
And the real reason?
You see how it is. Court mages have the crown's favor these days. I thought maybe through the path of magic, I could attract royal attention faster. With a bit of luck, I could actually achieve it. Restore my family's
It's just
honor.
decorational
It's
wear,
a bit
man.
calculating, isn't it? A far cry from the noble ideals my ancestors fought for. Yes, that's why I can't just stand by and watch it fall apart in my hands. Even if it's a long shot, I have to try to fix it. Thank you so much. What will we need?
Okay, it's scavenger hunt time by the looks of things.
I know a merchant who deals in high-quality magical components. Come on, I'll show you the way.
Alright then. What is he doing? Are you gonna follow? Okay.
Well, well. If it isn't two future magisters. To what do I owe the pleasure? Let me see. Ah, yes. I do keep a bottle on hand. Not many students can handle a reagent this volatile. The price, however, is steep.
The price
Really?
is fine. I'll take 2 bottles.
Heavens, no haggling? I should have charged you more. I'm kidding. Of course. Here you go. These are top quality, I assure you. Apologies, but that one's too hazardous to keep in the shop. You'd be looking at about 20 working days.
That's too
That
long.
sucks.
Anywhere else we can get it?
Well, if you're confident in your skills, you could try extracting some from a razor claw assassin.
I can do that. That's
What?
easy.
You're using that for a magic experiment? I'm afraid the Empire has that one under strict lock and key. Without a trade license, I can't sell it. Sorry.
We're gonna find
The
Rowan
Fire
then.
Vein ore is a dead end for now. But the Razor Claw assassin, I did hear a rumor that one was spotted in the nearby woods. Maybe we'll get...
And let's go. Where are we going exactly? The woods? On the monster? Okay, good. Oh, it's a spider. It's a spider. It's a... You're telling me it's a spider? I hate spiders.
I'm honored to bring joy to everyone.
Perfect. With the corrosive solution,
As long
we
as I
just
can't
need
see
Fire
them,
Vein
I'm
ore.
fine. Even like, but if I spot one and then I can't find it, then I'm scared.
Maybe a professor would know? I know Professor Fernando, the one in charge of the alchemy lab. He might know where to get that ore. He should be in the alchemy classroom now, preparing for his lecture. Let's...
I've been through it. Yeah, I've been through it. Oh, I can finally go in here. Oh, hold on, treasure. Don't mind me, treasure. What's this guy?
What happened, Professor?
Another failure! My portable modular alchemy array is a pile of scrap! The lab exploded! My entire custom set of alchemy equipment, all gone! Do you have any idea how much gold I've literally burned through? Magic burns money, and alchemy explodes it! I'm filing for the triple research funding.
There was an explosion? Are you
Me? I'm perfectly fine. It's not like I'm 740 grams of dragon blood powder, 517 grams of glitter dust, and 625 grams of elderwood pith. Not at all. I said I'm fine, so I'm fine.
Oh my
Failures
god.
like this happen all the time in alchemy. The important thing is that no one was hurt because my protection spells held. And my personal stash of Fire Vein ore is perfectly safe.
Professor, could you please sell me some?
Ah, so that's why you've graced me with your presence. You need something.
Sorry, Professor. I've been swamped with the selection exam.
Yes, save it. I remember all the help you gave in the lab. So what do you need it for?
It's for my family sword. It was damaged.
That heirloom of yours? I can't believe you let that happen. Fine. How much do you need? For a blade that size, that's about right. All right. I can spare that much. I won't even charge you. Here.
At least he's giving it to us. I thought we'd have to do a favor
This
or
is
something.
too generous.
Aren't you in a hurry to fix that sword? Consider it your advanced alchemy assignment. Now, take your course materials and go.
Thank you, Professor.
Oh, don't look at me like that. Off with you both. Shoo! Some of us have funding requests to exaggerate. And if you botch the enchanting and lose an eyebrow, you know where to find me.
I mean, at least he's a good professor. Damn. Okay, step 1. Evenly apply cold fire oil to the surface of the damaged weapon. Step 2. Grind the fire vein ore into a fine powder and then sprinkle it generously over the damaged area. Step 3. Fully immerse your sword in the corrosive solution. Heat it until it begins to boil. Step 4. Use a standard alchemical magic circle to trigger the magical reaction. Okay. Cold fire. Fire vein ore. Corrosive. Oh, yeah, you know what? Give me that. damage, yeah. So, sword that... I mean, corrosive solution. Yes? Yes? If this rock cry. A short while later. Oh, you jerk! Sorry. Oh, yeah, okay, I see it, I see it, I see it. Ah, da, da, da. Sword in the corrosive oil. Da 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 da.
How's it looking? Can it be fixed? Really? That's fantastic! But I can still feel its magic fading. That's strange. The blade itself is perfectly restored. Why wouldn't the magic return with it? Its source? This sword was reforged from an old broken blade. It wasn't made from any special magical materials. Are you saying that because it wasn't forged with enchanted materials, its power has to come from somewhere else? And now that external source is fading? So you've already figured it out, haven't you? What's the sword's true source of magic?
It's
the ruby in the crossguard? I see. The magic from the gem is channeled into the blade through these runes. So the anti-magic ray must have drained the ruby itself, which caused the sword's enchantment to fade. So if we repair this ruby, the Oath of Glory will be restored?
Do we have to bless it?
The anti-magic ray was more powerful than I realized. I was reckless to use it like that.
But you used it. We'll replace it.
The problem is, an ordinary magic gem won't be able to handle the high-level enchantment on this blade. We'll need a high-grade one capable of storing a massive amount of magical energy. I don't have anything like that right now, but maybe we'll find one on Holt Street. With luck.
One thing I love about this game is that it always goes back and forth, back and forth. Rowan!
You still have the heart for shopping? I heard the headmaster's incident shut down the entire selection exam. Aurelian mentioned you were all brought in for questioning. Are you all right?
It wasn't my fault.
Of course I know that. I see. Well, as long as you're safe. So, what are you looking for? Need a hand?
Do you have any high-grade gems?
High-grade gems, huh? The guild's local vaults keep a few in stock. Tell you what, if you find what you need, I'll give you a 20% discount. No, 30% just for you. Even lower? At that point, I'd be losing money after storage and transport fees. Anyway, here, take a look. See if any of these meet your needs.
Okay. We can do this. I messed up, but that's fine. Quick recovery.
Nothing? Not a single one in the whole lot? Seems our merchants haven't done their market research on the Lyceum students. The inventory is lacking. I'll need to schedule another market analysis and restock. I've got work to do. See you later.
Not even the Mithril Consortium had one? Then finding the right gem on this street will be tough. Will we have to go all the way to Savannah? A collection? Only nobles could afford something like that. Wait, you don't mean... Jervin? Yes, I suppose I am. I feel guilty even thinking about asking him.
I mean, we're Merlin. Surely we'd have
Truth
some.
is, when I first approached Jervin, it wasn't purely out of friendship. My family's long fallen into ruin. Jervin's a true noble with real influence. one of the few people of his status I could actually get to. After his injury, I deliberately grew closer to him. I thought that if I could earn his trust, I might attract royal attention, and maybe revive my family's name. It's been so long since anyone even remembered the Grenvalden house. At first, yes, but over time that changed. The more we talked, the more I realized he was genuinely worth knowing. He never looked down on me, never used his title to belittle others. Everyone knows he's kind, composed, and noble. He never once doubted my motives. He's helped me countless times without asking for anything in return. Yes, I'm ashamed of how I first saw him. I've been trying to make it up to him ever since, to protect him however I can. Hiding what I knew, clearing his name. I just wanted to shield him, even a little. Maybe I should just apologize to him directly, but I don't even know how to start. I'm not afraid I was wrong, just afraid of losing his friendship. You think so? Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Yes, I should just talk to him. I saw his butler Leman on the street earlier. If he's around, Jervin must be nearby. Let's go find him.
Okay. They're over this way.
Jervin?
You look like you've got something on your mind. If you need help, just say the word.
I came to apologize.
Sylvan struggles to find the right words, but eventually tells Jervin everything. How their friendship began under false pretenses. When he finishes, he looks relieved, though his trembling hands betray his nerves.
So that's how it was. I see. To be honest, I already knew.
You knew?
Let's just say I had a feeling, but it doesn't matter.
You don't mind?
To be honest, I've dealt with nobles all my life. I'm used to smiles that hide calculations and handshakes that conceal betrayal. But you, Sylvan, you may have started with a goal, but you became a true friend. And when you had to choose between ambition and friendship, you chose the latter. You even had the courage to come clean. I know how to read people. I've watched your actions, and nothing I've seen has ever made me doubt your character. You carry the honor of House Grenvalden. You have your ancestors' kindness, their integrity, their honor. You're a good
Next thing
friend.
you know, he says psych and
So
rolls away.
stop blaming yourself. You don't owe me an apology. As your friend, I want to see you succeed. To see you restore your family's glory.
I don't even know what to say.
No need for words. They never quite fit moments like this anyway. Now then, you didn't come all this way just to apologize, did you?
8 hours. I haven't done an 8-hour stream in a very long time.
I see. So you need a high-grade magic gem. Leman, fetch the Phoenix Star.
But young master, that gem was meant for your new staff.
It's fine. I have other options.
10 hours. I won't be able to do that today, man. I probably won't be able to do that until I get a place to live, you know, move into.
Take it, Sylvan. The Phoenix Star.
It is
There's
fun.
no ruby more powerful.
It's fun in small doses.
Restore your blade perfectly.
Unless you want me to see how long we can go
Go
before
on,
I
take
inevitably
it.
get bored.
I know what
and
you're trying to
end
say,
up
but
fidgeting.
as your friend,
Even though I'm already
I don't
fidgeting
need repayment
now.
or
But, yeah.
promises. If you really want to do something for me, just thank me from the heart.
Then thank you, Jervin.
I remember the first time I played this.
A genuine thank
biggest
you.
plot twist.
Now, that's rarer among nobles than the Phoenix Star itself. I'll take that as your repayment. Go on, fix your blade. Oath of Glory, huh? A fine name. From now on, I suppose I get to share a little of that glory too.
Good friend. Go to the Alchemy Lab. Jervin and Guilty. Yeah, I know. And I'm suspicious of Jervin, but that right there made me rethink. I'm still suspicious. Oh, so we got to do it again. I already know what I'm doing. Copper, Iron, Earth Glory, Corrosive. Let's go.
It's restored. It actually worked. The magic's flowing through it again. Thank you so much. I wanted to repay you somehow, but nothing I own could compare. So all I can offer is a promise. And I swear I'll keep it, no matter what.
It is a promise.
I, Sylvan Grenvalden,
Oh,
swear
actually, he's
upon
doing
the
it.
oath of glory. From this place to the edge of the world, from this moment until the stars fall, should you ever need me, this sword will rise for you. Bound by blood and bone, stronger than steel.
What?
This oath shall never fade. That's how my ancestors swore their oaths. They built the honor of House Grenvalden on blood and unbroken promises. Even though I didn't walk the knight's path, I'll still uphold our creed. To keep one's word, to stand against evil, to protect the weak, and to restore our name. Just as the engraving says, where the oath points, there glory returns.
Wow.
That's our family's motto, and my guiding belief.
Goodbye, Sylvan. May you restore your
Thank
family's
you.
glory.
And I wish you the same.
Oh yeah, he thinks our family's dead though, because we don't know. We don't remember him. I can't wait for him to find out that we are Mel. That would be so. We gotta go to the plaza for some reason. But before we go to the plaza, let me get some rewards. I'll do those later. Yes, yes, I know. Away. So, yeah, he said. Emporium. I need to save up. I'll get him when I save. Or her. Most likely him, because I need him to level up more. I can't afford any of these at the moment. I don't need any more of them. Someone is messaging me. I can't. You are maxed out. I can't do anything about you anymore. Who else though? You, yes. You're also maxed out. I don't get two anyway. Nice. Oh, I can level her up, it seems. Maybe? Oh no, it lied to me. I thought it could, but it lied. It's a shame.
May the lucent
Dorito.
tree bestow its blessings upon all.
No, I won't use this yet. Oh wait, yeah, that's the classic look for her. I've been using that for so long, I forgot what the classic look was. Wait, can I change? Do you have skins?
The general
Or
has asked me to protect.
Let's
you do.
spar.
Interesting. You have skins. Okay, wait, hold on. You don't have skins. I haven't even seen you since like the first time. Huh. You have skins? Oh, the pumpkin one. Yep. But they don't have these in AFK Journey.
And what do you offer?
Well,
What is your... Wow.
Such kindness.
What's your skin? Oh, you're human. Look what you used to look as a human. Insane. You have skin? That's cool. Oh my god, I'm getting distracted, but
May the lucid.
I've seen you skin.
Don't worry.
I know you have a wedding dress. Yeah, I don't know why you have a wedding dress, but you have a wedding dress.
Mystery is the most.
You've got that. VIP level. I didn't. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Interesting. Oh, mythical concept. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna buy anything. I'm just looking. Hero skins. Here we are. Oh, look at them. That's cool. Hold on, go back. There was... Hold on, hold on. I know what I'm looking for now. Mystic House. Rosie's Cosmetic. The store. The store. I've never been able to have, like, save up enough of these. Oh, 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 she's lagging. Okay, okay, there we go. I have that. Yeah, no, these are the skins for the characters. That's interesting. And this is just like low quality stuff. Yeah, 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 yeah. I see, I see. I've almost got 10. How do I get? You know, I might as well. Nice. Cool. I got 10 of them. I got 15 of them. I got 20 of them. I got 25 of them. What are they for? Oh, these. Yeah, these. Oh, I have enough for like faces now. Huh. Hold on. Yeah, literally only the faces. That's insane. Wait, I didn't realize I can afford these. Huh. I love getting distracted in this game, hey? Limited editions? Oh, yeah, I can get them. I just can't get that one. That's cute. Oh. Might as well, you know. Gotta grow the collection. This reminds me of the movie Belle. We'll save the rest up, I suppose. And then there's this stuff. Never really understood this stuff, to be honest with you. Although that does look cool. Never mind. I'll save these up because I want to get one of these eventually. Okay, well that's a good distraction, I suppose. Oh, what? We'll have a little break. How about that? We'll have a break. I'll put this on in the background, and the music should still be playing unless I accidentally paused it. Ooh, don't look at that. Don't look at that. I forgot that pops up there. Oh, okay, it was playing in the background. But we'll let this go. Have a little break. Have a Kit Kat. All that jazz, I suppose. Have a break, have a Kit Kat. Yep. And I will be back in, let's say, the time is, it's 1 PM on the dot. So, I'll try and be back 10 past 1, maybe 15 past 1. 1:15, 1:10, yeah, around there. 15 minutes, 10 minutes, okay? Be back.
What did I say?
Victory is victory, no matter how it's attained.
This is our victory! This is our victory!
What did I say?
How weak!
This is our victory!
What did I say? What did I say?
How weak!
What did I say?
How weak!
Ha! What did I say?
This is our victory!
What did I say?
This is our victory! This is our victory!
Good defense and offense.
This is our victory!
quiet down.
Do this.
I am
bit.
acting headmistress Dorella. You all know me. I have an important announcement. Thanks to Envoy Evie, the staff, and the Academy Board, we've uncovered the truth behind Headmaster Lamar's death.
Not the entire
Madame
truth.
Dorella, what exactly happened?
Silence! Details will be given to your instructors and passed along through them. No further questions.
But with a killer on the loose, how can you guarantee our safety?
This was an isolated incident. The Lyceum is more than capable of protecting its students. All you need to know is that the case is closed, and it has no connection to the selection exam. All participants have been cleared of suspicion. The investigation is over. On behalf of the Academy, I thank the royal family, the board, and Envoy Evie. I hereby announce that the Court Mage selection exam will resume tomorrow. All participants, gather at
Nah,
Academy
I don't like this
Plaza in
lady.
the morning, where Chief Court Mage Siren himself will announce the details of the third trial.
Yeah, no, I don't trust that. What's with the bird or the bat? Faint rustle. Wait. The faint rustle of bat wings feels unnervingly familiar. You tense immediately. This hidden chamber was shielded by both your and Contessa's magic. No ordinary creature should have found its way in.
Relax. There are no enemies here. Can you hear me? It's me, Zoria.
I mean, I could tell that from the voice.
This is my true body.
What?
The gargoyle you're used to is just a vessel I use. This is what I really look like.
Wow,
If
really?
I wish, I can use almost anything as a vessel.
What, Evie in prison?
Technically, she imprisoned my statue, not me.
That's a clever trick.
The headmaster's death has drawn attention. Those behind it won't stay idle. What have you discovered? The Syndicate has been a thorn in the Arcane Council's side for a long time. You must be careful. Even though the case seems resolved, things don't feel finished.
I agree.
Good. My spell making the gargoyle move independently will wear off in a bit. I must return soon. And reveal the Arcane Council's existence? No. Since the Council's founding, only Merlin has ever revealed their identity. The rest of us remain hidden, even from each other. Only the first seat possesses the Council's member roster, its authenticity bound by a divine pact. Even among the seats themselves, no one knows who the others truly are. As its leader, you know this better than anyone. Our secrecy is our greatest shield. The Arcane Council is the last line of defense against dark magic and hypogean forces. Our identities are secrets people would kill for. I would rather remain imprisoned than risk exposure.
Understand.
Enough. As our leader, you understand sacrifice better than anyone. During the Second Divine War, you gave up everything to protect this world. You only survived by falling into deep slumber, losing most of your power. You should be grateful you're alive at all. Compared to your sacrifices, what I'm going through right now is nothing. The exam must proceed as planned. We need to uncover the true plot behind it, whether the Syndicate or Siren is pulling the strings.
I understand.
Then I take my leave. Everything rests with you now.
I wish we could find out more about Merlin and our past. I'd be so... It'd be really cool. Probably that's like a future chapter, maybe. I'm pretty nervous too.
Pippa, just breathe. You've got this. It'd be a shame to mess up just because you're panicking.
Yes.
I just keep seeing the headmaster collapse. And that interrogation with Envoy Evie. She was polite, but I was still terrified.
I get it. I was right there when the headmaster fell.
It's all right, guys. Nothing to worry about. Envoy Evie confirmed it had nothing to do with you. Just put it out of your mind. Don't get stuck being scared. Focus on today's exam. This is the last round of the preliminaries. Get through this, and you're in the finals. Don't lose your focus now.
Hey, I heard a rumor today's test involves transfiguration.
Transfiguration? What does a court mage need that for?
Everyone, sorry to interrupt. The judges will be arriving shortly, so please gather over here first.
Might have a walk. Oh, okay. It's thinking about it. No. I'm sure that's just part of the thing. Oh, cutscene?
Good. Everyone is on time.
It's wonderful to see how earnestly you're all taking the selection exam.
I still don't like this guy for some
I
reason.
do
I don't
hope
know
every
why.
one of you achieves what you came for.
Oh, as he speaks of achieving, wait, as he speaks of achieving what you came for, Siren's lips curve into that faint, unreadable smile of his. His gaze lingering on you with a knowing glint. He knows we're Merlin. I called that from the beginning. You can't tell if he knows your true identity, but from the start, you felt his subtle hostility and faint probing. Looks like you'll need to keep a closer eye on him. Who knows what he'll pull today.
As you know, court mages stand at the Empire's very core. We serve the royal family directly, privy to matters most could never dream of hearing. So, naturally, we must possess sharp perception, a talent for gathering and interpreting information, and sufficient counter-surveillance skills. Today's task is quite straightforward. Collect 5 different information fragments scattered throughout the exam area, then assemble and interpret their meaning. Those who successfully gather all 5 will advance to the final selection round.
Magister Siren, will interpreting the fragments correctly affect our results?
Excellent question. Indeed it will. Even if you gather all of them, failing to interpret them properly means you cannot enter the final round. After all, the knowledge you uncover will form the final question of the exam. Here's a little tip. You may use any method you like to obtain the fragments. Feel free to rely on your magic, your wit, or even a little persuasive
You're
charm,
back! Nice.
if the situation calls for it.
Are you saying we should compete against each other?
Competition isn't forbidden. In fact, it can be quite educational. How one chooses to reach their goals reveals far more about them than success itself.
Yeah, I got back probably about
Now then, I've said enough. When you're ready, proceed in groups to
10
the
minutes
Sky
ago.
Realm Forest. That's where today's exam
No
will
one
take
died.
place.
Let me pause. Ooh, fancy. He definitely knows we're Merlin. The acting headmistress at the moment. She announced to the students that the investigation has ended and everything like that. The exam's going on, like continuing on. Yeah, just basically that stuff. Yeah.
Pippa? Sylvan? You two are probably the most familiar with the forest out of all of us, right?
Huh? I don't know about that, but I do love going there. I help Professor Celise weed and water the magical plants. She always has the best hazelnuts.
Skyrim.
You haven't been? It's a floating island with rare magical flora. It's where we have our herbology and zoology classes. Professor Solis and Professor Hepler manage it. Oh, and Professor Solis is also our school healer.
So, any thoughts on this exam? The Academy never taught us to spy or run counterintelligence.
Cassidy will die next from the arrow. No, she won't.
What does
She's been a
gathering secrets
character
have to do with
since
being
like
a court mage?
the first story,
But I guess the
first
crown has
chapter.
its reasons, like Magister Siren said.
So she'll be around
What
for
do
a
you
while.
think, Jervin?
Probably to weed out spies. The royal court can't afford a security breach. The school and the royal family designed this test for a reason. Let's not overthink it and just do our best.
Yeah, you're right.
Come on.
There
Let's
is
head
one
to the
person that
Skyrealm
would die.
Forest.
It's probably the killer. I don't know. I'm sure there'll be a death in the game soon, sooner or later. Again, we'll find out. Ooh, I can use this to fly. That's type of. Is it part of the chapter?
Anyone up for a drink?
I'm sleepy.
I'm Merlin.
This is
Do you want me to die? We've reconnected. We disconnected, but we've reconnected, and it's refreshed our drop frames. Our drop frames are back to 0. We're so back. Can I not go anywhere? That's not. Warning sign, attention. The following dangerous actions are strictly forbidden in the Skyrim forest. Jumping from heights while wearing a hood. Hiding in the bushes while whistling. Looking out into the distance from a tree. Well, it was, like, just before I disconnected, it said that I had over, like, 3,000 drop frames. But now it's back to 0. So, I've lost no drop frames. Yeah, no, we're not doing the main story just yet. I want to explore. Drop frames, oh nice. Oh, nice statue. This is obvious. I can't continue on further. Oh my lord, that scared me. The stone cold. Werner? Hello, welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh, we're gonna do the main story because it's going to progress further. I do it, which is cool. Oh, we love to explore. Go on then. Oh, it's her.
Everyone. Professor, are you judging the exam today?
How's it going?
Oh no, not this time. The judges are Magister Siren and Headmistress Turella. Professor Hepler and I are just here to keep things running smoothly. And to make sure everyone follows the rules, of course.
Is the exam location right here?
That's right. The entire forest is part of the exam grounds. We've even set up a little surprise for you all out there. You'll see what I mean soon enough. If you have questions later, come find me after the exam. I'll be happy to explain everything then. For now, I'm afraid I can't spoil the surprise. All right? Before we begin, there's a small magical aptitude test.
I'm looking
Think of
out
it
the
as a
window.
warm-up.
And I'm just watching
Pass
the dog
this, and
squeeze
you'll
itself
move on
through
to
the
the
fence.
real thing.
Don't worry, it's nothing too demanding. We just need to confirm that everyone's basic magic is stable and ready. You've all worked so hard to get here. This is simply to make sure you can show your best selves. Professor Hepler will explain the details. He's waiting just ahead.
Ooh, sorry, gold. I saw gold. I
I
picked up
heard
gold.
your chatter. You're right. This test will use transfiguration. I'm going to teach you an advanced technique that might help you during the test. But before I show you this new transfiguration technique, I need to see where you're at skill-wise.
A new
good
technique.
candidate needs both learning ability and
Yeah, I am.
adaptability.
It's been a while since I actually played this game. Maybe. I think I last played it back in August last year. So, and that's because I finished the last story, which was the waves, I think. But yeah, no. I waited for this new chapter. No, it's like getting back into like an old game, you know, playing a game that I used to play all the time. Just getting back into it. I love it.
Transfiguration tests a mage's focus like nothing
Although I
else.
really do want to know who
Many
the killer is, and I
graduates
don't
still
trust
shudder at the mention.
the
But I have
acting
to say,
headmistress.
your
Don't like her.
skills
And
are
Siren,
already well
Syrian,
beyond
whatever his
your
name is,
classmates.
he definitely knows I'm Merlin,
Impressive.
so there's that.
So I'll teach you
But he was back
something
in that
special.
other chapter. We were
Ancestral
in, the first time I
sense.
met him.
Master this, and it's like gaining a second pair of ears, or a third eye. Ancestral sense lets you tap into deeper magical energies. Simply put, a form of necromantic perception within
Ooh.
transfiguration that lets you sense echoes of the past. It's like stepping from bright sunlight into a shadowy graveyard. Your senses sharpen, and you'll awaken special abilities.
Nice.
If you use ancestral sense while in animal form, you can detect spirits within a certain range that normal eyes can't see.
Oh, I read about this in a journal. It's based on advanced theories of mental energy tides, right?
Your theoretical knowledge is good, but don't forget practical application. Some of the best shapeshifters know theory, but fail in execution. True mastery means making magic instinctive, like a chameleon changing colors, or a lizard becoming an owl bear.
That's what you
Professor
are.
Hepler's transfiguration is second nature to him.
All right, let's see it in action. Up ahead, shift to your wolf form, then activate the ancestral sense. Let's see what you can find.
Gotcha, bud. So it's this, right? Rules in here. While in wolf form, tap the skill button to use Ancestral Sense, power that reveals the hidden realm of spirits invisible to the naked eye. Follow the Ancestral statue to find your path through this realm. In addition, the Ancestral Spirit may guide you towards spiritual chest. So that's what those are! And other items scattered across the spirit realm. Keep your eyes peeled for those. That makes so much sense now. Hold on, wait, hold on. Oh my. That is so good. Although Cassidy probably... Maybe she should be.
See? That bridge was invisible before. Now it's clear as day. You've got a third eye now, a second pair of ears, another nose. Feel more, analyze less. Most secrets work the same way. They're hidden until revealed by the right method. Take these ruins. They look ordinary, but with ancestral sense, they'll show you all their secrets.
Interesting.
Go on. Use the spell to study the ruins and solve their mystery.
Okay, I can do this. Oh, yes. Maybe I don't. There we go. Good, okay, because now that that's gone, I want to explore. No, going straight to exploring. I'll do the main stories. I love exploring. Love doing it. I guess there's a bridge. There's a bridge. Okay, show me the map. I need to see a map of this place. Okay, tell you what. Boo. Have a look around here first, and then we'll go across here, then back, and then back there, and then we'll continue on. As I say. I did not mean to do that. I will do that in my own time. Maybe. Maybe. Hold on. I won't go further than that. I'll go back over this way. I just touched my glasses. Oh. That's annoying. Oh, hello. That. Hate those. What are you doing? Let me hear it. Oh, might have my trouble everywhere. Took a second. Took a second, but I got it. I got it. And down here? Oh. No one mind, like, probably gonna have to come through here anyway. Another one there, too. Go on then. Oh, okay. And we're back. You changed me out of my performance.
I'd say you've passed this little test with flying colors.
Ooh.
Professor, can we go take the main exam now?
Hold on. I've got a few more things to say. You're among our best students. Whatever happens in this selection, I'll be proud of you.
That
Becoming
sounds
a court mage is just one path you could take. It might be the obvious one, but it's not the only choice.
Yes,
Your
that is very
futures
true.
are bigger than this. The world has far more to offer than what you see here. Remember, explore the world with respect and practice magic with reverence. Whatever path you choose, carry those principles with you. I can see I've lost you both. You look about as lively as two slugs in salt. I won't keep you any longer. Go on, get moving.
You know, that guy's growing. He seems cool. Yep. Okay, so it wants us to go that way, but I'm gonna go exploring. I can't do very much. This might. What's this? Oh, it's that. Yeah. Oh, I thought. Okay. Oh. Hi there.
More two legs. Kepler said to ignore them.
Can we eat them? I'm hungry.
No. Kepler's pack, not prey. Go gnaw your bone.
Excuse me, Mr. Wolf? Can you tell us what's happening? Why are you all gathered here?
Mr. Wolf. It's El Jefe. Two legs.
Right, El Jefe. What's going on around here?
Those two legs down there, feasting, took our meadow. Loud as thunder. Smells worse. I can't even nap.
El Jefe, what are the humans doing?
How should I know? They yap and squeak. No real words. Like birds without wings. Brave pups. Fine. Go watch the two legs. Bring back what you see. Good scouts eat first tonight.
On it, El Jefe.
And keep low. Don't get caught.
I like the guy's voice for some reason. That's pretty good. Those information fragments you need. You might find the one. Okay, just cut off what I was. Yeah. Oh, okay. Curious. What that's it? Did you show this? Come here. Oh, it wants us to go that way, but we'll stand with this. I'm pretty sure I'll do that. Thank you very much. Okay, here we are. Hello, may I see your invitation? Entry is invitation only.
Looks like we'll have to find another way in. The staff count is probably fixed. stick out. Maybe we could pretend to be volunteers. Let's change into our uniforms and try going in.
Oh, now I get a uniform, huh? Now I get a uniform. About time. Oh, I hate this. I already hate it. I'm so used to my get up that this is weird. Okay, change out of the wolf. Give me that. Wolf, it's wolf. Ooh, puzzle. I'll do puzzle. Oh, I love getting distracted so much. Yeah. I remember. I did not know I could do that though. Yeah, I know. Why are you only now explaining this to me when I've done it? Oh, I'm struggling on a thing here, Slayer. Got it. Well, we did get up to like 3,000, but then it dropped, like I disconnected for a second, and then it reset itself to 0.
May I see your invitations, please? Oh, please show us your volunteer IDs.
They didn't think that through, did they?
What?
On the acting headmistress's orders, all volunteers must carry a school-issued pass for this event. Your passes, please. Then I'm afraid you cannot enter.
Security's tight for this tea party. Volunteer passes? They've never required that before. That probably means there's valuable info to find inside. We need a new plan.
You don't think?
Do you have any ideas?
Yeah, change it to wolf item, one of them.
Yeah, but even pushing a cart, we can't pass for real servers. That's it. We can turn into hamsters, small enough to sneak in with the food. Hiding under a serving plate would work perfectly. Turning into hamsters. Honestly, that sounds kind of fun.
Although, you really gonna do it like right there? At the tea party, Siren is whispering to a suspicious-looking wolf hiding in the bushes. After the wolf leaves, you and Cassidy slip out of the cart and blend in with the guests. Siren is here. Interesting. He seems to be communicating with that wolf. That wolf moves differently from others. Too calculated. It has to be another student. But which one?
Where should we start eavesdropping? Perfect! Magister Siren is sitting right here. You seem awfully interested in Magister Siren. Well, if anyone has the answers, he would. But we have to be careful. He'll spot us a mile away if we're not subtle. Okay, we need to get closer. Oh! We can climb across that tower of waffles.
You want to climb in pure sight? That's a stupid move. You're joking. Well, we're hamsters, so we're small. Everything's large. Cats are evil, I told you. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Oh, okay.
When it comes to the Lyceum's famous alumni,
Wow.
the most legendary has to be Magister Merlin, right? I heard she became head of the Secret Arcane Council after graduation. Merlin. Now there's a name that carries weight. Such a renowned magister. Though, amusingly, no one's glimpsed her in 20 years. Makes one wonder what she's been up to, doesn't it?
True. She's still listed as a distinguished visiting professor, but she hasn't taught a class in ages.
Wow, they're
I've only
gossiping
been
about
teaching
me.
for 5 years, so I have never met her, but I did get to visit Magister Merlin's hidden magic tower.
That isn't... yeah.
Merlin has a tower at the Serene Lyceum?
Yes, it's usually invisible and only appears on special days. When it's accessible, students can get permission from the headmaster to visit the first floor.
It's the school. It's a school.
Yes, the upper levels are sealed by a magical barrier.
How fascinating. Could an outsider like me visit?
I'm not sure. You'd have to
They're
ask
fancy. They won't call it that.
Or, I suppose, acting headmistress Durella now.
You have a magic tower in the Lyceum? You search your memory for clues, but nothing comes up. Amnesia is a pain. Could this be one of the informational fragments needed for the exam? See, you can't even say it. In Harry Potter. You take a note of this clue and prepare to listen in on the next group. Why are we moving back? I've got an idea. Sorry, Professor, but your sleeve is about to get wet. Someone got caught by the mouse. Please. Ugh. Oh, you telling me I have to go through that way? I can't. Okay, well, let's watch the cat. So when the cat looks back this way, it sweeps up here, and then I go, and then I go, and then I go, and then I go. Got it. As another cat? Damn. How do they not notice a floating?
Right? A meteor shower is the absolute best time for star chart divination. The readings are supposedly far more accurate than on a normal night. I wanted to try a reading during the Astro-Throne meteor shower, but that's not for another year. I can't wait that long.
Speaking of meteor showers, remember the very first spell we learned here?
Of course. Star shower. Pretty, but not very practical.
Sylvan isn't the bad guy, man.
Makes a lovely backdrop for a marriage proposal.
Star shower?
Shh! I just got so excited. Star Shower was the very first spell you taught after becoming a professor at the Lyceum. You said magic should bring people joy, and you wanted every student to remember that. So you picked this spell. Simple, beautiful, and it always leaves them in awe.
You've got a good memory.
You think this could be an information fragment?
It's possible.
All right, I'll record this. Let's head somewhere else. The cat! It's seen us!
Well, damn. Yeah, they've transformed. Use transformation. I was about to say transformation jutsu for some reason. Don't mind me. That was a close call. After a heart-pounding snack-filled chase, you and Cassidy make your escape. You genjutsu, yep. I can finally change out of the school uniform. Tsukuyomi, yep. Alright then, Itachi, calm down. Itachi. I want that back, and I want my hair back. Where is my hair? There it is. Oh. Hold on. Let me change back. Squirrel. Why is there a squirrel?
So, Merlin's tower and the star shower spell. If my hunch is right, these are definitely two of the fragments we're looking for.
Why is it all about me though?
Two. Magister Siren said we need 5 fragments to piece this whole puzzle together. Looks like we still need to track down 3 more. You know, Jervin had a point. This exam really seems designed for people working alone. Maybe we should split up to gather intel.
Go ahead.
How about we meet near where Professor Solis is before the exam ends to share what we found?
Sounds good.
And let's not waste any more time.
There. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. Sing it, donkey. Ah, the feud. Oh wait, what's with you?
You should be more careful. Back at the tea party, feeling a couple of suspicious hints.
Relax, will you? No one followed us.
That's Jervin's voice. That was Jervin's voice.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
It's
to the
her.
final act.
Oh, it's it's her.
How do you like my new little pet?
Yep. 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 That cat sounded like Jervin, I'm sorry.
A flashy transformation spell? You never could resist the drama. If anyone remembers the spell's restrictions, you'll be exposed to. Do you want the first act of your little play to end in disaster?
With so many students using transformation magic, I'm safe for now.
Yeah, no, that's Jervin's voice.
Now, madam, what's this about?
I see. You like the spotlight. You think being the main character means you can do whatever you please?
I mean, it could be
Don't forget, I brought
someone
you
else if they spoke in a lower tone.
as easily take it away.
I don't want to say who it is because certain someone in chat will be like, told ya.
Develop a taste for it, have you?
Hold on.
Let me be perfectly clear. Stop using transformation magic. I won't let this performance fail because of your stupidity. Wait, someone's coming. I need to go.
That sounds like Jervin. That sounds like Jervin. Alright. It's a bit second to decide. If I can find out who the wolf is, it might lead me straight to the person running this whole show. You make your choice and take off after the wolf. I'm about to fight these children. Don't worry. I'll wipe the team. I'll wipe the floor with them. Here we go. What are these? Transfer spell. Okay. Protective spell. Imitating spell. Offensive spell. Healing. Well, magic. But let's just go those two. I don't really care. And let's speed this up, shall we? That took too long.
For the glory of all knights!
Before the exam started, Syrian hinted that fragments could be obtained by any means necessary. Seems everyone took that literally. You realize now that eavesdropping alone won't cut it. Fighting the other participants might be the only way forward. You don't even care that much about becoming a court mage. But to get to the bottom of this, you can't afford to lose now. Your eyes fall on Reveiled and Anita, who look thoroughly defeated.
I knew that I'd fail. Whatever. I never stood a chance against Cassidy or Jervin anyway. Losing to you isn't too much of a surprise.
But if I don't challenge you, I won't get enough fragments, and I'll fail either way. So I might as well try, right? You never know.
That's a good way to look at it.
Thanks for saying that. Here, you can have my fragment.
Ooh, what is it?
I overheard Magister Siren talking to some nobles about something called a memory star. He said it's a special artifact that uses memory extraction methods to preserve someone's thoughts. Perfect for safeguarding important memories.
Memory star. The name sounds oddly familiar. But you file it away for later and return.
Well, I'm out anyway.
Reveiled.
Might as well make this fragment
Reveiled.
useful for someone.
Whatever his name.
Some of the professors were talking about a magic door that appears under certain conditions, leading to some hidden place. You know, I'm actually curious now. You, Jervin, Cassidy, I wonder who'll win.
Well, as a defeated contestant, I'm heading out. Good luck.
You have 4 fragments now. Victory is close. But after a moment's thought, you decide to head back to searching for that wolf. Sorry. Sylvan. And he's by himself. That just proves to me that it could be Jervin, you know? Because those two. Give me a second, I'm exploring. Oh, it's one of these. Nice. Wait, what? Why is that there? Oh, because I haven't explored like the rest of it. That makes sense. That. Can I go to the other side? No. How do I get to the other? Oh. Oh. I'm just going there. Like, surely. Oh, why that? I'm just exploring. Give me a moment. This is my stop anyway. Hold on. Streaming for 3 hours. I'm stuck. Look at all these chests. Is there a... Actually, is there a... There is not. Honestly, it's just quicker doing this. Auto power. Actually, let's see where this goes. Okay. Where does it start? Oh, it's this. It's this. I've messed up already. We're restarting. We're restarting. I'm sorry. We're restarting. You know what? Let me just do this. I mean, that's only the map so far, like in the Sky Realm. Oh my. I'm waiting for it to restart so I can actually have a go at it again. There we go. Where's the next one? There it is. Not very far. Hold on, I missed one. Where is it? It's here somewhere. I can't see where it is. Oh, there it is. Yeah, found it. Yes. It's actually one of the smaller maps, believe it or not.
Is that you? Did you see him?
See who?
I saw Jervin.
Knew it!
His legs. They've completely healed.
I knew it!
At the tea party and overheard Professor Hepler talking about the limits of transformation magic. He said if someone has a physical disability, they keep that disability even when they transform. After I heard that, I got worried about Jervin passing the exam, so I went looking for him. No, he said we'd be less noticeable apart. We went in separately.
I knew it. I knew it.
Not in front of me, at least.
So what happened?
I transformed into a wolf
Why is
and
that
tried
dog
to track his scent.
doing?
Yeah, he drinks this tea made from sunfire blossoms for his leg pain. It leaves a very faint, distinctive smell. Easy to miss if you don't know it. It took me a while, but I finally found the wolf he turned into. And then I saw...
Cassidy? Oh no, that must be Sylvan's.
I saw him moving around perfectly fine, and I was thrilled. I was about to run over and ask him when his legs got healed, and who the amazing healer was. But then it hit me. If it's not some big secret, then why is he hiding it? And more importantly, if his legs have been fine all along, then a lot of the reasoning in Headmaster Lamar's case falls apart. He'd become a suspect again. I just don't get it. Why wouldn't he tell anyone his legs were healed? When did it happen? And why keep up the act? I don't even care about this exam anymore.
Dog's breaking it.
I have to find out the truth.
The moment he finishes speaking, he shifts back into wolf and bolts away. Well then, I guess we're gonna follow, but we're gonna follow as a wolf. I love how my wolf's blue, everyone else is a different colour. Hold on. Cutscene. Oh, okay. That means we human fireball. Pepper. Oh, okay. We're going up against Pippa. Here you go, Star. I'll do this one just for you. Hold on. Where is it? There.
Anyone up for a drink?
You know what? Actually, wait. Look at my power. 1,537 million, and then if I change it to my dollars.
Who else needs a little pick-me-up?
Hold on.
Anyone
1.5.
up for a drink?
Who else
Yeah.
needs a little
We're doing
pick-me-up?
this one. Swap spots. Yeah. And she's done.
I'm honored to bring joy to everyone.
For a second there, I really thought I had a chance. You're just incredible. I gave it everything I had, and it still wasn't enough. Professor Celeste is going to be so disappointed in me. I let her down after all her help. I knew becoming a court mage was a long shot, but making it this far, I guess I started hoping, you know? Maybe I actually had a chance. I just didn't want to disappoint Professor Celeste. That's why I fought so hard. So, please don't take it personally.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you're not upset? Oh, that's a relief. I was worried you'd be mad.
Sorry, but we didn't actually kill her.
Take this. I saw Magister Siren show the symbol to Lady Dorella, then he wiped it away really fast. He said it was a huge secret.
Oh, that's familiar. You recognize it instantly. It's the album of the Arcane Council. What is Syrian playing at? Why is the Arcane Council symbol part of this? The Adaman Syndicate seems messed up in this too. It all points to one thing. This selection mage really might be targeting the Arcane Council. You fight down the wave of anxiety and decide you need somewhere quiet to piece this together.
I don't know what the symbol means, but you probably do. Feel free to talk to me anytime. I'm out of the running now anyway. I think I'll go find Professor Celeste first. I owe her an apology.
Hold on, we gotta find our boy. Oh. You find a quiet corner and lay out all the 5 message fragments trying to put these together. Merlin's secret tower, meteor showers, and the star... Wait, hold on. The meteor showers and the star shower spell. A magic door that needs special conditions to open. The memory star and the Arcane Council. What do they mean? How do they fit together? Okay. God damn it. Wait, what can we learn from the fragments? What? Merlin built a hidden tower at the Lyceum that only opens at certain times. Throne meteor shower is the first to appear in the year. Merlin's first lesson after joining the Lyceum was... It could be, maybe. I don't... We'll try it. Really? Okay. Some portals lead to hidden locations, but only under specific conditions. Meteor shower? No, not that one. No. Let's try it. Because that can be 2, so it might be that. See, because it's got the 2, so it could be in the 2 answers twice. So perhaps a meteor shower or the star shower spell opens a hidden door. The door could be the entrance to Merlin's tower. Memory star and the Arcane Council. That's... Someone used a memory star to hide a big secret about the council. You're the head. You'd have access to all its knowledge. Is that what's hidden in your tower? You realize the true goal of the exam might not be the title of court mage at all, but to uncover classified information from the Arcane Council. For the role of the Adamant Syndicate, As for the role of the Adamant Syndicate, you think back to the Black Cat's words, Jervin's behavior, and Sylvan's suspicions. A startling theory starts to take shape. Maybe Jervin is the Syndicate's plant among the candidates. So then, who's really running the show? Syrian? The Syndicate? Or is Siren, whatever his name is, part of the Syndicate himself? You need more information before you can be sure. You decide to start with the exam itself. You have to find out who created and approved a test that involves stealing secrets from the Arcane Council. That's blatantly improper, sorry. Well, yeah. Part of me hopes that Syrian is actually on the Arcane Council and that he's not like a bad guy because because they were rivals in school. It'd make sense. But then it also makes sense that he'd take resentment, be an enemy, all that jazz, you know? Until you're right beside him. The look on his face tells you everything. Whatever he learned from Jervin, he didn't want to believe.
Me? I just had a fight with Jervin.
Oh,
I don't know. Did I mess up? Was it wrong to ask about his legs? Should I not have tried to give him the fragment? He didn't answer, but yes, I saw it. The black wolf he turned into was completely healthy. No limp, nothing. Yes, I saw it myself. I tried to. When I caught up to him, I wanted to hand over the one I found.
I hope we tell him that we're Merlin.
No. Because his recovery was his secret, and I revealed it to you without his consent. According to my family's code, that's a betrayal of a friend. But with the headmaster's death, I meant it as an apology. I don't even know why I did it. Maybe I just made everything worse.
I think you made everything worse. How did Jervin react?
He was really angry.
Sylvan winces, closing his eyes. Oh, did we get to see it in flashback?
Why would you give me your fragment?
It's my apology. I know you wanted to keep your recovery a secret, but I was so shocked, I told our new friend without thinking. Your legs. Why didn't you tell me? We could have...
What, Sylvan? Did you think I couldn't gather the fragments myself?
That's not it. I know you're more than capable. I just thought it might help and make things easier for the final match tomorrow. I want you to succeed. I want you to become a court mage.
Succeed? Help me? Don't make me laugh. Don't be so naive, Sylvan. You can't help me. You have no right to pity me. I don't need your help, and your weak apology is meaningless. Now that she knows I can walk, I'm sure she'll piece the rest together soon enough.
Piece what together, Jervin? Don't tell me you...
Sylvan, the ever-righteous son of a knight. If you still call yourself my friend, then stop getting in my way. Stop using friendship as an excuse. Take your sympathy and your weakness somewhere else. Go play the noble knight for someone who needs it.
Oh, okay. You're new to AFK Journey. Should you have one character that's level 10 ahead of everyone else, or should they all be equal? When I first played, I did have like 1 or 2 characters that were way too far ahead in levels than the others, but once I finish this backstory, I'll be able to show you a bit.
Show yourself before me again.
Okay. But you should, when you go to level up your characters, you can level them all up together. So once you level up your main 5 characters that you have, if you have 5, or the 5 ones that you use mainly, it will level all of the other characters up as well, in a way. Let me... This is sorry, just then the bell chimes, signaling the end of the exam. Tyrion's voice echoes throughout the voice. Jevon, Cassidy, and you, the 3 of you will proceed to the final exam tomorrow. Hearing that, Jevon had made it Sylvan-less a heavy sigh. You can see that the pain and resignation in his face.
The Arcane Council? But that's completely against the rules. Everyone knows their affairs are strictly confidential. Why would Headmaster Lamar ever approve a test like that? Is that why he was killed?
Yeah, it was.
Maybe we should ask Professor Hepler and Professor Solis. They were there when the exam was being set up.
Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Okay, good. Let's go over here. So, as you can see, my characters, I've been playing this game for like 3 years, so yeah. But that puzzle guy, level 1 ahead of him. Yeah. So I can't actually level them up at the moment. I can level 1 of them up, but I prefer leveling them all up at the same time. Because once you get your main 5 leveled up, then the others will level up as well. That way you're all like, if you need to change them for something like in a certain fight, like if it's all maulers or light bearers, especially when it comes to the legend trial, it is it's good to have them, at least a few of the others that you don't use, leveled up. And even like I've got these 3 on Paragon. What is it called?
The general has asked me to protect.
Yeah, Paragon.
Nothing.
While like I've got a few others that are just Supreme Plus.
You all right?
I'm working on actually trying to get my others like down here, at least to Supreme. Because then that way I can use them more often. I can swap them out, and it's just easier if you have like all the characters that you collect, if they're all leveled up. Like if you put some attention to them, it doesn't have to be like a lot of attention. Like I mean, when I started playing, I latched onto Valen. Valen's like I latched onto him. Okay, I used him for everything. I'd level him up like all the time, and he's like one of my main characters. But other than that, I still have these backup characters as well. But yeah, no, don't just stick to leveling 1 or 2, because then you're limiting yourself, if that makes sense. But yeah, I've got some rewards here. Let me do this. Do I have enough for more? I do. I'll do it for now. Because, wait, let me show you my wish list. So these are the characters that I've currently got like on a wish list, but see, I've got them all kind of evenly balanced out. Once I get some characters up to like a mythic or anything, I'll swap them out, trying to get some others and just slowly build them up that way. Okay, I see what you mean. I just made 2 of the top 5 level, or top 5 level 41, and left the rest at 40. Yes. I still haven't gotten that one yet, but I want to see he's maxed. And then same with this. They're not as even now, but I'll get there. But this one is fairly. Oh, you're new. Yes. And see, I've got these a bit evened out, but I don't have the majority of them. Same with that. Graveborns. Yeah. I didn't even know you play the game, Star, to be honest with you. Oh.
What do you need of me?
Hey!
Are they these? I can't remember. I have one. I have. You're ruining it.
Come, friend.
Yes! Oh, I've been waiting for this. Okay, that's good. Can I level him up? I can? Oh no, it's a different character. That's fine.
I feel the power
Because, like, even with, like, my characters, like, I will say this again, I did hyperfixate on Valen. So his sword is 24. Yeah, I know. But Tandra's 20. Smokey and Mickey, I'm actually kind of working on them to build them up a bit because I got them pretty late in the game, so they're 13. Same with Burial. Oh, his stuff is so good. And I just got her like last week, like a week ago, so slowly building her up as well. And oh, I didn't know I could do that for Lucy. I'll save that up though. I got that in the event. I used to use Igor a lot, so he's on 14. And then I used to use Cersei a lot as well.
What do you offer?
Oh, thank you for that.
Oh, want to see what we can do? Well then, we'll give them
Vitosh? Is it Vitoshi? Vitoshi. I used to use Reese a lot too, so he's on 10.
Well,
same with
just in
Byron. Natsu, maybe. But yeah, so even if you just like level these guys up, I'd say try and save like these little guys. For your main 5, but every now and then do that for your others as well. Equipment. Oh, thank you, Ty. I've really got to fix that. It's so out of line, but I can't be bothered. Oh, yeah. I do. Thank you very much, though. How do I get them? Legend. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. See, I can level these 4 up, but I want that leveled up. Let me convert this. Oh, Spotify. The song does not match the current situation. There we go. Is it even still the same playlist? Copyright free, yeah. Okay, there we go. I love the in-game music on this, but it's cool. Let me just click this. No, not that one. Oh, I'm missing one. Hold on. What can I do with the diamonds? Oh, you mean... Do you mean these diamonds? These ones here? I'll wait until I get a response. Yeah, okay, so... Oh, my computer. Okay, so there's like a lot of things you can do with them. You can use them for the Noble Tavern, or you can buy things with them. So let's... And there is something I need to do. Give me a second. Gotta love bots, man. Okay. You can use them in the Emporium, like over here. So like the Emporium, you can get stuff like from a lot of things, but you can generally buy stuff. Like you can buy this this is daily, so it refreshes, so you can get the envelopes to get more characters. You can get that for leveling up characters, and that's for your weapons and everything. And that's like special recruitment. You can buy coins. Season store, you can't really use them here. And you can't use them here, but you can... Okay, other than that, you can use some Rosie's Cosmetics, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait, no. Yeah? No, it's coins and whatnot. You can, however, use them in the trolley. There's like a lot of little places where you can use them. Sometimes. I mostly use mine There's somewhere else you can use them. It'll take it a moment. But I mostly use mine in the tavern here for hero recruitment. Because like if you're short on like 10, like let's say you had 7 like I did earlier, you can use your diamonds to compensate for it, basically. I don't have enough now, but I can like buy singular ones. And all that, yeah. There's somewhere else you can use them. I just can't, not really remembering for some reason. What keeps? Yeah, I know. I can't use that at the moment. Oof. Dang. Okay, that's pretty cool. I know how gacha games are, so I didn't want to. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I like to save up my diamonds until like I get like a hefty amount, and then go nuts with them, I suppose you can say. But I'd say it's always good to save them, like save up on them. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a store here. You're joking. Oh. Oh. Interesting. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? Sorry. I'm obsessed with these little wolves. Okay, the rest of that. But now that I have that, I can go back to the mystical house. You go to the tavern. And booyah. Damn, I didn't get anything good. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Yeah, other than that, yeah, oh, I can level them up now. Oh, you can. Okay, here's the other place. When you collect your AFK rewards, you can use them here as well to get the same amount, double basically, and here and use them for that. But yeah, let me just battle these guys. Go ahead. I'll level them up. Nice. Actually, that reminds me. Come on. Okay. Alright. Yes. Oh, you're telling me I missed that? You're telling me I missed that? Oh, I suppose I can't go in there. Oh, wait, I should be able to go in there now. I suppose I couldn't use it because I was a mouse at the time. Who are you? Why is there a... Alright, let's continue on with the story for now.
I didn't make it. I didn't even reach the final round. Everyone's going to laugh at you. They'll say you were wrong to recommend me. People will question your judgment for picking me. I know I'm not good enough, but I never wanted to embarrass you.
Is that what you think? Well, I see it differently. You have a unique and wonderful magical gift, Pippa. You're creative and imaginative. You just need a little more faith in yourself. This was an incredibly difficult exam, and you made it to the 3rd round. Only 9 students in the entire academy managed that. You should be proud.
Maybe I just got lucky.
Luck's part of talent too, Pippa. Don't underestimate it. But more importantly, your magic is special. It's wilder and harder to control than most. But that's often how it works. The greatest power is usually the hardest to master. You need to trust your gift. I truly believe you will become a remarkable Magister one day.
Magister, I've never dreamed that big. No professor has ever believed in me like you do. You really think I could?
Star really hates me, though. I'm just waiting for a message. A little thing, a little chat on top.
I heard the results. You made it to the finals. Congratulations. How are you feeling about tomorrow?
That was impressive work leading the pack today. Well done on making the finals.
Didn't know the specifics of the exam. After a moment hesitation, he decided to be direct.
I'm not sure, but the Chief Court Mage had to approve everything. Magister Siren did visit the venue. He made a few last-minute adjustments to the questions to better suit the environment. The headmaster also stopped by to check on our preparations. It was just a few days before the selection started. He asked all about the venue and the tea party setup. He actually loved the idea of students using transformation magic to infiltrate the party. But then he suddenly got very angry. He kept asking us, "Are you absolutely sure no one tampered with the questions?"
We told him Siren had been there to make minor adjustments. Lemar seemed shocked. Actually, looking back, he was more than shocked. He seemed afraid.
Yeah, there's a reason for that. Jeez. Oh, Lord. It's all piecing together, isn't it?
He was gone before we could get a word in. It was like he'd remembered something urgent. The next time we saw him, he was perfectly calm. I asked him about it privately.
Yeah, that was after he
and he
died.
said everything was fine with the selection.
Yeah, he died.
Since he'd confirmed it himself, we saw no reason to question it further. Wait, do you think there's something wrong? Is the headmaster's death connected to all this?
Mm-hmm. You hesitate. Oh, wait, let me unpause that so it doesn't, like, disappear on me. You hesitate, giving a non-committal, I think that's the word, oh my lord, answer. Sensing your reluctance, Solus doesn't push further. With the headmaster, was Wabba, wow, English failing me, damn. Okay, was the headmaster angry about Syrian changing the test? Syrian is certain, is clearly desperate for the Arcane Council's secret. How deep do his ties with the Adamant Syndicate go? And Jervin, with his legs healed, he had the means. If he's working with the Syndicate, then maybe the headmaster's death really is tied to him. A sudden fierce anger rises in you. You want to find Jervin and shake the truth out of him, but he's already vanished. You decide to wrap things up for the day and head back to find Evie and tell her what you've already discovered, or what you've discovered. But we gotta talk to Pippa first.
Well, I just wanted to say thanks.
What for?
It's just, we haven't known each other that long, but you've already helped me so much. Today I know I held you back, but even after I lost, you still comforted me and praised me. So thank you. You're a really, really good friend.
That's what
Also, I kinda overheard you talking with the professors earlier. It sounds like you're keeping something from them, aren't you? Not that I'm asking you to tell me your secret. What I'm trying to say is, if you need anything, I want to help. Even if it's a secret, I can be discreet.
Thank you.
Don't forget about me. Well, Cassidy, when did you get back?
Just now. I didn't catch everything, but if our new friend needs help, you can count me in too.
Count me in too. And you know why.
I trust you,
If you know what Jervin is planning, you have to tell me. Please.
After, are we gonna tell them? Alright then. After a moment's thought, you decide to trust your friends. You tell them the real reason behind the Court Mage selection exam, and ask them to keep it completely secret. Shock, confusion, anger. You can see the news sinking in. They need time to process this new information. You pat their shoulders reassuringly before stepping away, leaving them space to think, do they know we're Merlin now? Though? Do they know that? Do they know that? I'm guessing they don't. Hey, but I got 100% on the map, so happy about that. Yeah, we get both. Yep. What is this music? Jesus. Oh. You know what? We'll play this one. Get the rewards. Gotta love rewards. Okay. Oh, look. It's so cool now that I have this. I can see if there's like a chest zone. So, wait a second. No. Oh, there's something. Ah, it's it's a side quest. Oh, it's the professor. Oh, interesting. I'm just gonna ignore them. Oh, wait. I'll do all the side quests another time. I don't want stuff for it. Is there a chest? No, but there's birds. What's this? Oh, okay. Just, yeah, you know, let's just continue. Just cutting through the grass, the trees. Love that.
You came to find me in a hurry. What's going on? What? That's a serious accusation. Tell me everything you know.
Oh, okay. The headmaster's reaction. Go. Or did he confront the people responsible? If he did, that could be the real reason why he was killed.
That's a serious accusation. Tell me everything you know.
Tea party. Or possibly Jovan in disguise was speaking. She mentioned giving him a gift. Gift brought back from the rift. No, that one would be between that. So maybe Siren and Putica wolf believed to be Jovan in disguise. Let's try that. Their influences might have already seeped into the royal court, and then Jovan to your legs.
Tell me everything you know.
Considering Jovan's legs have miraculously healed, and his ties to the Adamant Syndicate, his entire testimony about the headmaster's death is now suspect. He must be treated as a prime suspect. You know, earlier when we were talking with Sylvan, like after we got his sword fixed, he said that he kept from the investigation that the headmaster asked him about Jovan's legs if he could walk. So, yeah, you know, hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Wait, compared to some random flying monster, Jovan seems far more likely to be the real.
What? That's a serious accusation. Tell me everything you know.
We did it. I'm not reading that.
You realize how serious this is, right? For the Serene Lyceum, for the Royal Court, this changes everything.
Yeah, what are you
Don't
gonna do
do
about
anything rash. Right now, it's only speculation. We don't have the evidence to back it up. If this isn't handled carefully, the repercussions across the Empire could be catastrophic. It could shatter the balance between the crown, the nobles, and the mages. and unleash a storm we can't control. This is urgent.
I do.
I need to inform the Queen immediately and await her direct orders.
I just wanted to comment about how she said oh damn, I can't even say the word now. Repercussions. She said repercussions. That's okay. Anyways, no, doesn't matter.
I'll have my people keep a close watch on everyone involved. We can't let the situation spiral. As for you, be careful.
I'm always careful. This is no longer a simple investigation. It's a gathering storm. Any ship caught in it, big or small, could be dragged under. But no matter what happens, as the head of the Arcane Council, your first duty is to ensure its safety. Meanwhile, in a secret location. Oh no. Oh, it's this guy. Siren, if your name is.
An emergency meeting? Make it quick. My time is valuable.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is.
Seems you have a poor grasp of what valuable means.
Gentlemen, try not to bicker like schoolboys.
Yeah, no.
Everyone.
I distinctly get their memory
unexpected
of something like this before. He is.
We need a solution.
At least he's just undercover.
That sounds like your problem. I only care about business.
Business hasn't been great recently, with Merlin at the Lyceum.
So that's what's got you so enamored. I've brought a gift back from the Rift. A twisted power that retains reason. With that, where's my reward?
Now
Cats
is
are
our
evil.
time to talk about rewards. Let's settle the matter at hand first.
Summoned. Just by saying that.
Perhaps you want to hear what I have in mind.
Dylan. Okay, hold on. This is the calm storm. I have to tell Zoria. Okay, but before we do that, I want to see what. Wait, what? And it turned me back into. Wait, hold on. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. What's going on? After getting your discreet message, Zoria meets you in the lounge.
Merlin, you contacted me. What did you find?
Tell her what you want.
So whether it was about a magical contract or the selection exam, the headmaster's death leads straight back to the Adamant Syndicate. But I never imagined the chief court mage himself was involved. A man the royal family trusts implicitly. His ties to the Syndicate must run even deeper than we thought. The Adamant Syndicate, Jervin, Siren. They've likely been in collusion for some time. Once their plan succeeded, Jervin would take a seat among the court mages. Siren would gain access to the Arcane Council's classified archives, and through them, the Syndicate would learn everything we've been protecting. Unless we have solid proof, we can't rush to accuse Jervin or Siren. They're firmly entrenched in the nobility and the court. Neither of us could topple them lightly. We have the broad strokes, but we're still missing details. Our enemies are hiding in the shadows, watching our every move. If they succeed, our secrets will be exposed, and every one of us will become a target. Don't underestimate them. The Syndicate doesn't give up easily. But no matter what, our secrets cannot fall into their hands. If it comes down to it, destroying that memory star thereafter is better than letting it fall into their hands. I trust you'll make the right call. First seat.
Feel an immense weight of the Council's secret. The title of Magister Supreme has never felt heavier. It's true. You've lost your powers, your memories, even the people who once stood beside you. But something inside you has always remained. A quiet pull, a guiding voice, leading you back to who you truly are. Zoria leaves and you're left alone with your thoughts. Sleep eventually claims you. Before long, dawn breaks on a new day. Crazy. I'll say in about 5 minutes I'll end stream. Give you 5 minutes stream. Briska, who's Briska? This seems like too. Okay.
Perfect timing. I was just about to send for you. I sent a message to Her Majesty the Queen last night. She's already responded. This morning, the authorities officially reopened the investigation into the headmaster's death. I've taken Jervin into custody. By Imperial law, I can only hold him for 3 days at most. But with Jervin's noble background, I'll be lucky to get even that long before someone demands I release him. We need to find solid evidence fast. His family, other nobles who favor him, the court mages, even the Academy board. Yes, no Academy wants its star student branded a murderer. Plus, Jervin's family makes a huge donation to the Serene Lyceum every year for magic research. If we can prove his legs have healed, that would give us enough to keep the suspicion on him. With that, I might convince certain nobles to extend his detention, buying us time to find irrefutable proof. Politics is all about balance. Without evidence, not even Her Majesty can issue that kind of order. This thing involves powerful nobles, court mages, the Serene Lyceum, the Adamant Syndicate. The Queen can't just decide this alone. Even the royal family has to answer to other powers. Holding Jervin temporarily is the most we can do. We can't push for more. We should find proof that his legs have healed as quickly as possible. I don't know how long we'll be able to keep him in custody. I've already done that. When I detained him, I arranged for both a healer and a mage to examine his legs. The healer found signs of severe nerve damage in the past, but couldn't confirm if they're healed now. The mage determined the injury was caused by dark magic, and the residue is still there. In theory, Jervin really shouldn't be able to walk.
No, impossible. I'd stake my family name on it.
Oh, you just coming out.
I saw the wolf he turned into running freely. There's no way he's crippled.
Sylvan, you're here. I believe you, and I trust your judgment. But your word alone isn't enough for evidence.
Evidence, huh? Maybe I can try something. Envoy Evie, could I speak with Jervin alone? I'm sorry. I can't tell you that right now, but I promise I won't give anything away. Maybe I can provoke him into standing and walking on his own. That would be all the proof we need. If it's just the two of us, he might let his guard down enough to slip up and show his true colors. A proud person wouldn't be wary of someone he... looks down upon.
After sunset, I can arrange for you to meet in the headmaster's office. But meeting him alone is too dangerous. Here's the plan. You hide somewhere in the office beforehand. Only show yourself if absolutely necessary. Sylvan, you need to be ready for anything. I hate to say it, but Jervin might be more dangerous than we think. This stays between us. I'll guard the office entrance myself.
Understood.
Interesting. You know what? I think I might leave it there. Yeah, no, I'll leave it there. We'll pick this up today. Today's Tuesday, Wednesday, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. We'll pick it up tomorrow. Maybe sometime. Maybe depends. I'm just gonna go 10. It's been officially 4 hours, so I need to get off my phone. I've been on. Oh, it's too late for lunch, so I'll do something. Oh yeah, actually, Hitoshi, if you're still there, you can add me as a friend on the game. Go ahead. Oh cool, I got a new headpiece. Nice. I'm thinking. Oh, something going on. That's how's it going? Let me hold the sword. You're right. You're good. No idea. Anyways, that is all for today, my friends. I shall catch you tomorrow. Maybe same time, maybe a bit different. It depends. You'll see me eventually. And then Thursday, depending on what time we leave Thursday, I might not be able to stream. So, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Sorry, Star. I gotta go. Alright then. Have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good afternoon. Have a good thing. Just have a good one. Yeah. Alright then. Bye bye everyone.